Get into the outfit.
Thank you.
Get into the sparkle.
Well, you know what's crazy is this is the PG version.
Ooh, really?
If you go like this, I'm only going to go there.
Ooh.
It's the R-rated.
I love that. Look at choreography, even with her clothes.
You know.
Wow. Okay, so this one over here had the most favorite numbers, I think. I was counting, and I'm like, everyone's saying NAPPYTABS is the fave. And I agree.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm just like in awe of you guys. You guys are just freaking awesome. But are you shocked by the winner today? Or
no, not at all.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I think that the top 4 there are all there for their own reasons. Mm-hmm. They all had unique journeys. They were all special and talented in their own way, which America saw. Mm-hmm. You know, and I think what Kida brought was, I think he impressed everybody with the least amount of experience, and Nigel said it, and in every style he really soared. And then at his own style, my God, there's no one better.
Yeah.
I get into a room and to choreograph a number for him, and I'm doing something, he's like, ooh, yeah, and I'm like, oh yeah, Kida likes it. It's like he's legitimizing my stuff because he's just that good. He's so cool.
Yeah.
He's deserving.
Your piece with Tahani and Comfort. Oh my God, like where did that come from? Is that personal experience, or did you really just like whip that up in your imagination? And
I think it's a little bit of both, you know. I know my parents are divorced, and, you know, it's never very easy.
Right.
And why not be able to kind of talk about it, you know, or put it in a piece and show it through dance, because I know a lot of kids go home and, you know, that's a reality for them.
Yeah.
And to know that they have the support and the love of a mother like I did with my mom, I felt like I was there for her just as much as she was there for me during that tough time. And, you know, but, and then families grow up and move on and everything's great. But for a little time in your life, it's kind of like tough, you know? So hopefully the kids can see that and relate and know that it's going to be okay.
Yeah, I love that you use dance to heal.
Yeah.
You know, it was really beautiful to watch. Watching that again, I was like, God, this should be a commercial right now. Mm-hmm. I mean, you guys are just like, you don't stop growing, you don't stop evolving. What is next for you guys?
Well, we have a lot on the horizon that I'm super excited about.
Of course you do.
Yes, I do. We just had an amazing audition here in Los Angeles for, we're casting for a pilot for a TV show. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it, but it's going to be on Nickelodeon and it has kids. Nice. And there's more of these amazing kids everywhere. It's just insane.
Oh, wow.
We're doing a Christmas special. We're executives on a Christmas special with the cast of Empire coming out on Fox.
Love it.
And then the new year we have World of Dance. So it's like dance, 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 dance.
Do you have a favorite style?
I mean, obviously my insides. I'm a black girl inside because I love my hip-hop roots, and I don't know, there's something about the movement I just love, but I love the storytelling that Lyrical gets to do, you know, and I think that's why we found what we do sometimes, because I love telling a story, and I love connecting with something that doesn't always have to be a certain energy, you know, it's a softer, quieter energy, but it can still happen with that foundation of movement, and that's what we always like to try to show. Yeah.
Does hubby have a favorite style? That he favors two more when you guys work together?
I think we're kind of, because we're like the same person, you know, we kind of like the same things. I know back in the day, obviously, he was a b-boy, so he has a special love for, you know, the b-boys and the freestylers, because that's where he came from. You know, but it's all good. Anything good is good, no matter what style it is.
Yeah,
and that's and that's what's crazy. You know, we see other things that inspire us to think of what we're doing differently every day.
This is so random, but I feel like, do you guys ever get in a fight and you're like, you have to choreograph, you have to like make something brilliant, and you're like, I'm over you right now, and it's like amazing?
That's our fighting piece. That's a dramatic piece. I'm like, I hate you now. Well, I do have to say we disagree. There's a lot of times when we're making up something and we disagree, or I want this or I want that. But I think that we became better choreographers when we took ourselves out of the picture and we stopped setting things on ourselves. Because then you're like a painter. You're outside of the equation. You have assistants that have the facility that you want. You guide them through it. You kind of do it, but then you're able to not have to worry about executing it so perfectly. You can see it and know what works and what doesn't work, what's telling your story. When we watched some things with Comfort and Tahani, if we over choreographed it, it became too much that didn't focus on what we were trying to say.
Right.
I wouldn't have seen that because I would have felt like I wanted to dance more if I was inside of it. Does that make sense?
Totally.
So, you know, coming outside of the equation sometimes helps a little bit.
That's so cool. I'm such a fan of your work, and I'm sure everybody else out there is, obviously. And thank you so much for talking with us.
Absolutely. We love you guys.
We love you. You're awesome. Erin and Tabitha, we're out.